Every day you see people, faces in motion, voices passing through the noise, lives unfolding in fragments, just beyond your understanding. But here's the truth. You're not just seeing people, you're witnessing stories. Stories shaped by invisible forces, beliefs, fears, memories no one else can hear. Human insight is the ability to see beyond the surface. It's what separates observation from understanding. Because most people don't listen to understand. They listen to respond. They hear words, but miss meaning. Human insight asks something different of you. It asks you to pause, to look deeper, to question what isn't being said. Why does someone smile when they're hurting? Why does confidence sometimes hide insecurity? Why do people push others away when they need them the most? Insight begins where assumptions end. It's realizing that behavior is rarely random, that every reaction has a root, every silence a story, every action an origin. What you see today is often an echo of yesterday. Human insight connects the dots between past and present, between cause and effect, between who someone is and what they've been through. And here's where it changes everything. When you develop true insight, you stop taking things personally, because you understand that people don't always act from logic. They act from conditioning, from wounds, from patterns they didn't choose, but learned. Insight creates space. Space between stimulus and reaction. Space between judgment and empathy. And in that space you gain power. The power to respond instead of react. To understand instead of assume. To see clearly when emotions try to blind you. But the deepest level of human insight is not about others. It's about you, your triggers, your patterns, your unconscious habits repeating themselves until you become aware. Because you cannot truly understand others until you understand yourself. Why do certain words affect you? Why do some situations drain you? Why do you keep returning to the same cycles? Insight turns your attention inward, not to criticize, but to uncover. And when you begin to see yourself clearly without denial, without illusion, something shifts. You stop running. You stop reacting blindly. You start choosing consciously. That is human insight, not intelligence, not knowledge, but awareness. Applied with honesty. Because the more you understand people, the less you judge them. And the more you understand yourself, the more you evolve. Look deeper, listen closer, and you'll realize there's always more beneath the surface.